Hi everybody, this is the introduction to your horoscope for 2026. I'm also going to give you a few tips on what it means to be in a number 10 year. Okay, I've done some research, so I'll have to read for it. So let me pass on the information to you. And I hope you will enjoy it, and I hope you will have a beautiful festive season. Numerology predictions for 2026. Insights for 1 to 9 resonates with the universal vibration of number 10. What you do is 2 plus 0 or 0 plus 2 plus 6 becomes a 10. Which also becomes a 1, as you usually hear me saying 10 becomes a 1, so it means a new beginnings. 10 is an ending and a new beginning. So this does symbolize bold beginnings, leadership and individuality. This year encourages people to take charge of their destiny, move beyond fear and embrace fresh opportunities. Globally, it will be a year of dynamic progress, though challenges may arise from ego conflicts and power struggles like with governments or the normal people that are protesting against the governments. The first quarter is predicted a period of planning, partnerships and laying strong foundations. People will feel motivated to initiate new ventures, career moves, though patience will be needed to manage emotions. The second quarter, April to June, energy shifts towards creativity, communication and adaptability. This will be a favorable phase for entrepreneurs, artists, professionals looking for growth. However, overconfidence may lead to financial risks if caution is ignored. The third quarter, July to September, a karmic period unfolds with responsibilities, authority matters and major life decisions. Individuals may face challenges that test their discipline and resilience. This is a time to work hard with persistence rather than seeking shortcuts. Remember, if you do things too fast, you might burn yourself, so you'll have to sit on the blisters. The last quarter, October to December, the year concludes with a spirit of celebration, recognition and future planning, relationships, family, bonding and social life gaining importance. Financial stability and long-term security become priorities as people prepare for the next cycle. So I hope that gives you the little bit of explanation of what the new year will mean in quarters. Last year I did it as a full year and also about full moons and Mercury, but I will be back next year every month doing readings. So please do subscribe and like and share to your heart's content, and let's stand up for ourselves and make it a better period next year. So now I'm going to start with Capricorn, then I'm going to start with Aquarius and work my way through the zodiacs. This will be in Dutch and in English, but separate. So I hope you enjoyed. This is, I think, the 8th year that I'm doing the yearlies. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for your reaction, liking and sharing. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi Cancer, this is your 2026 horoscope, and use the energy to your advantage. Forewarned is forearmed. We have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and that's the all over energy for you for 2026. This means that there is an end to monetary difficulties and it will be financially or materially easier in 2026. I hope you've listened to the introduction, and that will explain more than I can do now. But it means we are in a year 10, which becomes a 1, so there is completion, endings and new beginnings. That said, shortly it does verify or confirm the year number, as well as it could be a better year because there will be new beginnings. I'm using the Grimmelkins Curious Cat Tarot and Hanson Roberts deck. We've also got the Queen of Pentacles, so what you sow will become a success, because we've got the 9, so there is an ending to difficulties. It's Pentacles as well, the 9 of Pentacles. So you could be getting a promotion or a wage rise, or if you've already sown seeds, they could come to fruition. Also, this means that you could be meeting or dealing with Virgo, as the Queen represents Virgo, but don't forget Taurus or Capricorn. The Queen is also known as Mother Earth, so she is the gardener, she's the mother, she's the nurturer, she's also the most successful economic person. She can cook, she can work at the same outside the house as well as inside the house, and maintain and take care of her family. Time is fertile, especially at the beginning of the year with the 9 of Pentacles and this card. As it is a new year, she's also abundance will be coming to you, because she's does represent abundance. Mother-in-law, grandmother, you might become a mother or your own mother. Cancer, this is such a beautiful card. You might want to get pregnant this year, so the energy is available to you to indeed get pregnant. Or you might get a new animal, as she also is fond of animals, nature, gardens. Go out more into nature and use this card to your advantage. If you don't want to get pregnant, please take precautions. I'm just going to put the cards there right in front of me. You can just see a little bit of the cards. I'll move them a little bit this way so that you can see that they're there. And now I'm going to start in January. I hope you will have a nice festive season that's coming up. First of all, you've got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords does represent new beginnings, so it is confirming the 9 and the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, that's Millie. You could be meeting or dealing, or there could be a prominent air sign around you. That can be Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. Also with the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo prominently, but it can be Capricorn or Taurus, as I said. So next year, Libra or in June, or Gemini, that's just before your month sign. But definitely with Virgo and Libra, could be a significant months in September and October. What do we have for you here? We have the Sun. The sun is shining on you, definitely at the beginning of the year. You are in the spotlight, you are being seen, you're getting recognition. With the Ace of Swords, it also means if you are in a judicial situation, you will have victory. This is the card for ultimate victory, or you might start a new study. It's a new beginning, but because the sun is on it, it shows that you will have research and gain your knowledge. You might start a new study, so that study will be bringing in more money at the end when you pass your study or your course. Could be a driving license, because we've got the horse here, so you might be getting a promotion at work, a company car, or a wage rise or a promotion. You could be going on holiday, you could be moving home. If you've got a business, you could be moving business, as this card also means expansion, whether it's in the home or business, career or romance. So if you're engaged, you might be getting married, might be a summer wedding. or a Leo, it represents Leo. So definitely it could be a June wedding, or between June, as with this represents Gemini and Leo. So it could be a summer wedding starting from the 21st of June, because that's when it is the solstice of the summer. If you don't want to get pregnant, take precautions, because this is a very fertile year with the Sun here and the Queen of Pentacles. You might, if you're too mature, you could be hearing of a birth or a pregnancy or a new project or a new investment. As I said, you are in the spotlight. So where there is a spotlight, there's also a dark side. You are in the spotlight, but you need to know that some things could be revealed to you. Secrets could be revealed. That said, it's going to be a good start to the year, especially in the first week, in the first month, in the first quarter. In February, the second month in the first quarter, we've got the Hanged Man. So there might be some delays, or you might be taking time out. Like I said, with the Sun, you might be moving home or going on holiday. You could be immigrating, some of you, to a warm country, but there could be delays. This could also be that you are taking time out to think about it. The sun is shining on you, and we've got the halo here, so the angels they have your back. Also, they protect you. That means that they protect you. Your ancestors are there. The divine is there. This cat is hanging like that. It's the Hanged Man hung himself like this because he was bored. So you might get bored in February. Stay active though, but take time out to meditate. If you don't meditate, contemplate and evaluate. And look at the situation or at a question from a bird's eye view. So look at all aspects before you take the next step. We've got the Eight of Pentacles on this, so this could be regarding to money, it could be regarding to work. Although your hard work is being recognized in January, the delay might be your promotion, or getting your certificate, getting the news that you've passed, because your diligence, your motivation and your working to detail will pay off. But you might need to make a decision or a choice, and that's why you might be taking time out, or there might be delays. Again, Eight of Pentacles means that money could be coming to you, is a wage rise, promotion, etc., etc. You have the recognition. You've got the Queen of Wands in March, the third month in the first quarter. This means spring is here as well. The Queen of Wands, it goes for what she wants and makes plans, is very strategic. She takes out the time because she wants ultimate success. And that is what she goes for. She doesn't suffer BS lightly. She doesn't take nonsense from nobody. Cost what may, she goes for what she wants. She represents Leo, so you've already got two Leo cards, or cards that represent Leo. The major arcana, and this is the Queen, but the Queen could also be Aries or Sagittarius, that you could be having around you, or could cross your path or come into your life. You might be taking time out, as we've got the Hermit, to meditate. No, not to meditate, and that was the Hanged Man, but to contemplate and evaluate. The light, the everlasting light of the Hermit, means that there's light on your path, especially in January with the Sun and the ultimate success. The Hermit also means that you might be taking mid-week breaks or weekends away to gather your strength and rest. Perhaps if you are a doctor or a dentist or a vet or a nurse and you're doing night duties in March, then you might be taking a break afterwards. The Hermit represents Virgo, and we do have the Queen of Pentacles, which is also Virgo, so there is a strong Virgo or earth sign around you. But the major arcana cards are definitely only one person or sign that represents it. You might need guidance from somebody, your father or a person that you love, trust and respect. It could be spiritual guidance, it could be psychological or mental guidance, because you are going on a journey, whether it's mental, physical or spiritual. In April we have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands means that abundance is with you, and also the Hermit is a 9, so there is an other ending. So yes, the Queen is making plans. Perhaps you are making plans in March, and now they're coming to fruition in April. The Three of Wands means abundance is here for you, whether it's in love or life general. Definitely good fortune is on its way. Plans coming to fruition. We've got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups means that there is an offer coming in, or perhaps a proposal. Can be a proposal of marriage, as we have the Sun. That means marriage and expansion, starting a family. Perhaps it is an offer, let's get together and live together. That can be as well, because that's what the Sun means. The Sun is 19 and is a 10, becomes a 10. So that becomes a 1, again, a new beginning. Like I said, you definitely have recognition next year. This night brings in news. This can be of passion, this can be of love. But the Cups know that passion doesn't last, and to go with the flow, to be compatible, compromising and flexible, to where water goes where sand can't, in other words. So go with the current, go with the flow. Don't let anybody rattle your cage. So definitely an offer is coming in. So stay alert in April. In May we've got the Six of Wands. What did I tell you? Again, this can be a marriage proposal. The Six of Wands means that you're more than halfway to reaching your goal, your dream or your wish. You are the champion and you will be in demand. Here you can see other people, the people or the cats rather, awing him as the hero. And also this card means the same as the Sun, getting engaged, getting married, starting a family, expanding the family with a new domestic pet or a baby. If you're too mature, this could also be that you could become a grandmother, an auntie. You will hear of a birth or a new project. Again, this means moving home, going on holiday. So in May you might be taking a holiday in just before the summer, especially if you are in a vocation or an employment where summer holidays can't be given, because usually it's people with children that get priority. This also means you could be traveling on the road to go on holiday. But definitely you have recognition, promotions, wage rises. A part of the promotion can be a company car. Also, we've got the Justice card. So this could be the Justice of the Peace, but this could also mean that you might be dealing with authorities and municipalities, institutions, trusts, people that are members of a professional body. So definitely weighing things up. This also represents Libra. So we do have Libra twice, because we've got the Ace of Swords here. So you might be dealing with, and we've got the Empress, of course. No, sorry. The Queen of Pentacles is Virgo. So this could be Virgo and Libra again, because let's have a look. Where did I get it? That's Leo. That's Virgo. So this is Virgo, Libra. We've got Virgo with the Queen of Pentacles. So even Cancer is the Knight, Scorpio and Pisces. So from the beginning of Cancer till the so that is Cancer, that's the summer, Leo and September, Virgo and Libra. those months could be quite phenomenal or important to you next year. You've also got number 11. Number 11 means that there is an angelic portal that will be opening up in Libra, just a new phase to step through to. Also, like I said, this could be the justice of the peace, this could be an advisor, this could mean that you're signing official papers, whether it's for a new contract for a job or a home or a car, something like that. This could be your driving license or prenuptials. You could be seeking advice, but definitely you want clarity. This person, the justice card, a lawyer or whatever, uses his sword to get to the truth, cut straight through to the core. And like I said, the Queen of Wands doesn't like BS, and neither does this guy or lady, but they will get to the truth. Again, you've got an advisor, as we've got the Emperor here, and that he represents Aries as well. And that means that you could be seeking advice from somebody in March or even in May, and this is June, of course. And you might be dealing with authorities. This could also be a professor or a guide, a social worker, an advocate, a lawyer, somebody that gives you advice, or a well-trusted person that's mature, like a dad or a grandfather or an uncle. 4 means productivity and stability. I've got to drink some water. I've got to go and get some water. Sorry, darlings. Sorry about that. I've done already 12 videos and I'm beginning to lose my voice. So that said, what have we got on the Emperor? The Emperor represents Aries. Okay. So in June you might be dealing also not only with an Aries but another fire sign, as Temperance represents Sagittarius. There could be a prominent Sagittarius or Aries around you, but these are major arcana, so it's quite clear. You might be trying to keep the balance, and you are also protected by Archangel Gabriel. The balance between the work front and the home front, or financially, you might be trying to balance things, make ends meet, but don't be tempted. Everything that, because the word temptation is in Temperance, so definitely everything that glitters isn't gold, so keep that in mind. If you find your balance through meditation, contemplation, if you don't meditate, then everything should be fine. In July, in your month of birth, for those that are not Cancer in June, so you have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune means that what goes round comes round, what goes up must come down. This is also the Karma card, and so karma will be returned to you threefold. Also to the person that has done you wrong or good. Again, you could be going on holiday or moving home or expanding in the home or in friendships, relationships, at work, wage rise, promotions. A company car could be yours because we can see the wheel here. That's the wheel of a new car. Also, this can be wage rise, promotions, engagement, marriage. Again, that card, that is like the 6 of Wands. Also, you could be meeting or dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. It's a karma card. It's a card, the wheel turns to your advantage in July. You've got the Page of Pentacles there, so definitely news is on its way as well. This could be about money. Usually in July and January, we get either a raise or the cost of living, or we get a promotion through our salaries. Again, the Page of Pentacles is Capricorn, so but don't forget Virgo or Taurus. In August, you have the Three of Pentacles. You've got recognition in August. You are no longer the apprentice. You are qualified. You are recognized for your hard work. You might be guiding a group. You might be joining a group. Some of you could have already passed and become a teacher or a professor or a guide, like a social worker, because after the summer we always have the new generation coming in, and you might be guiding the new generation because you are a workforce. Usually, if you're older than 20, you have experience in work and gained the knowledge. And we've got the Three of Cups here. Reunion with family and friends, celebrations. If you're not throwing a celebration, then you could be invited to parties in August. Definitely 3-3. So again, the angels are showing you've got another 3 here. So you've got 3-3. So watch out for that angel number. You've got the ace here. This is a 10. So that is a 1. That becomes a 1. So definitely you've got 2 1s. 2 1s. Beautiful. And another 1s. 3 1s. So again, an angel number, and showing the angels are showing me and the ancestors that they are with you. Your magician means don't create illusions, then you won't have any disillusions. Say what you do what you say, keep things transparent, especially for the people around you. So take back control. You can only take back control by setting your boundaries, letting other people know your boundaries and know their boundaries. Again, Gemini is represented by the magician, and Aries. Communication is of essential in September. Definitely he's playing with the lantern here again, but we've got the, where is the infinity symbol? It's like the veil will lift. You will get to know something, but this is like the light of the hermit. So definitely you've got all the tools, knowledge, experience to get that magic back into your life and get whatever you want that could be magic for you, like I said. We've got the 10 of rods, so you've got another one. Don't take on too many things from problems or traumas from other people, because you're carrying other people's load. Lighten up your load, start delegating, asking for help, and don't shy away to ask for help. You're nearly there. Like with the new beginning, this is an ending. Again, a new beginning. There could be more new beginnings in September for you rather than endings. We've got the 5 of Cups. Don't look back at what you don't have. This is a life experience. Life always goes up and down, and in September it seems to go up and coming back from being down. But look back in October and think, and not negatively, but learn from the negativity and let it go. Try to let it go so that you can maintain that magic energy from September onwards. Look at all the experiences that you've gained. Look what you have achieved. Stand up, dust yourself off, and don't look at what you don't have. Don't learn from this, from the past, so that you don't fall into the same trap again. You've still got a lot around you, but you're not looking at what you have achieved or what you've got. So cheer up and get going. Look at the right, look forward and to the bigger picture, like I said. Wow, with the Hanged Man in February. Again, you've got the Ace of Swords again, so you've got 5 wands now. Definitely, and the 5 of Cups. 5 means halfway and mega changes will be arising. Victory, this could be a new study, but you are a champion. You've gained knowledge. Perhaps you're doing research in the library or on internet. Again, you could be meeting or dealing with a Gemini, Libra or an Aquarius. In November we have the Sun. So there you go. Everything is positive. If you are dealing with a judicial situation, it will be victory and the sun is shining on you. Definitely in November. You're the other people's sunshine. Like I said, don't take on other people's traumas. Okay? Lighten your load. Let the peace, the tranquility that the doves represent come back. You're in the spotlight. Okay, you can be seen, whether it's romantically or in career or in life general. Don't let people pull you down. They will want your attention, like with the Six of Wands when you were a champion. You are your own champion. You might be meeting or dealing with a Leo and you've got the sun twice. So you are definitely in the spotlight. The beginning and nearly at the end of the year. 19 is a 10 and an ending. So you've got 7 ones. Wow. So 7 is good luck. We have the King of Cups here, and that is Cancer. Leo, Cancer, like I said, it could be significant months for you because we do have Leo here and we have Virgo. So from your birthday onwards, it could be quite a magical summer and autumn. The Sun means again the same as the Six of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, and that it is ultimate happiness. So if you don't want to get pregnant, take precautions. If you are too mature, you could be hearing of a project, a birth or a new investment. Also, there is a dark side, so secrets could be revealed. If you're signing official papers, then read the small print. Get somebody to check it over. Perhaps your father figure or a professional. The professionals are here with the Emperor and the Justice card. And the King of Cups as well. He doesn't let his heart rule his mind and his mind his heart. He is in control, especially in business. And business could be blooming, expanding. The house could be expanding. Love could be expanding, going on to the next level. And career-wise, this King represents Cancer, but remember it can be a Scorpio or a Pisces as well. You might be emotionally more sensitive in November, as they do represent emotional sensitive and also intuitive, telepathic and empathic. You might meet another Cancer if this isn't you, but I feel this is you. You're the king of your own world, but remain in the big world. You've got the King of Pentacles, so again you are dealing with a Taurus prominently. If not, it could be a Virgo or a Capricorn, and we have a couple here with the King and the Queen. So you could be getting married in December, could be getting engaged. This could be the energy that's hanging around the Christmas time, that you might be getting proposed to at Christmas or New Year. Also with the King of Pentacles, he does his research like the Queen. She's got the green fingers, and he's got the Midas touch. Everything they touch will come to success. She'll have a big harvest because she takes care of her seeds, and he will have success in business. They are the economic experts. So definitely they also go for tangibility, durability and long term. Okay, and what have we got on here for you to clarify it? He wants 150% input a return on his input, whether it's emotionally or financially. So if you're not meeting or dealing with any of these people, then take a page out of their book. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. Boom, it's the money. So definitely, if you are investing with money, it could bring new money, a new beginning. Like I said, make sure that you do seek advice from people that know what they're doing and have experienced that. So there's a good cards from November onwards and in December. So 2027 is going to be a surprising year, or a surprising start to the year. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got here? Business growth. Well, it's ending with business financially. Business growth. And I'm going to read from the book, because you can use this copper angel feather by wearing it, or wearing the color, or touching copper, or copper money in your purse. So money draws money. Copper angel feather, business growth. The angels are here to inform you that the hours of hard work you've put in are about to be rewarded. What did I say? Exams, ultimate success, rewards. Wow. The copper angel feather is presented to you as a symbol of business success. The angels applaud the passion you have for your business venture. They understand that establishing a business involves long hours, many frustrations, and often isolation. Well, if you haven't got your own business, this is your career. The angels would like you to know that the path is to become easier, and a positive outcome will result. You will experience great professional growth and achieve the financial goals set. Have patience and remain positive at all times. All will be revealed in time. Like I said, with the sun, there could be secrets revealed. Affirmations that you can use is: I have successful business that expands daily. I receive profitable returns for the work I love to perform. I give excellent service, and my honest, sincere approach brings me good fortune. I am grateful. Other symbols of the copper angel feather: career maneuvers, increase in brain function, conflict easing, emotional harmony, fertility, and that's the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Fertility, decreased tension, unifying, smoothing. Copper you can use to wear as a mediating thing, like an amulet, or aragonite, or carnelian. The associated angels is Angel Fortuna, Angel of Prosperity, Angel Perpetual, Angel of Success, Angel Ramtha, Angel of Time. Those are your 3 angels. Cancer, I hope you've liked this. Please do like and share and become a member, and join me and the rest of the Cyber Angels in the live tarot readings. You can get cards for free. Have a beautiful festive season, and have a beautiful and a happy new year. Take care. Bye-bye.